What's up, man? It take a lot to knock me down. It take a lot to knock me down. You see what I'm saying? It take a lot to knock me down. At home this week with my kids, you know what I'm saying? Doing their homework, we knocking them bitches out. My son just had 7 pages of homework. My other son had 2 pages. We just knocked them bitches out in like 13 minutes, doing both of them at the same time. Pop, 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 while I listen to music. You know what I'm saying? Still focused, still getting what I gotta do done. Ain't just over here moping and shit. So for the ones who seen the video yesterday, salute. For the ones that hit me up, salute. You know what I mean? I appreciate that, but at the same time, look, man, I'm focused, I'm dedicated, I'm still structured and motivated to get what I gotta do done. This day 80, baby. I got 10 more days. You think I'm finna, it's let me miss a day, my heart hurt. No, we ain't doing all that bitch shit. My heart may hurt, but we ain't doing no lollygagging, we ain't slowing up on the journey, and we ain't gonna slow up on the mission. If anything, we gonna turn that bitch up a couple notches and get to where we gotta go a little bit quicker. You dig what I'm saying? That's how we gotta do it. You know what I mean? Staying disciplined, staying motivated, staying structured. Let's get this shit. You dig what I'm saying? I love this shit, man. Hey, man, for the ones out there doing your due, sometimes you gotta be able to handle what you just shot. You dig what I'm saying? I can handle that shit. Big dog. You dig what I'm saying? I dish the shit out. I'm the one who whip this shit up. You dig what I'm saying? Once in the negative thought, negative lifestyle, you gonna always have them footsteps. You dig what I'm saying? So when someone else take them footsteps, you know what's going on. You get that feeling. You dig what I'm saying? So, yeah, love life. Like I always tell y'all, I've been making the best decision ever. But just because you make the best decision, everybody around you ain't gonna make the best decision. And you gotta live with that. You dig what I'm saying? You gotta live with that. It is what it is. I love this shit. It is what it is. We all done been through heartbreak. All done been through mishaps, misunderstandings, fucked up relationships. We all done been through it. Some of that shit get through and last. May not get married, but they may last 10, 20 years. They may get married, been through a lot of shit, last 10, 20 years. There's a lot of marriages out there. Them been cheated on both ways, multiple ways, infidelity. You know what I'm saying? There's been a lot of marriages out there probably had babies on each other. But that ain't none of my business. I'm not even gonna speak about my marriage. What y'all gonna see is me staying consistent, me showing up, me being positive, me delaying and deploying a message that I'm taking to myself, taking heed to myself this day. You see what I'm saying? Watch your surroundings. It can be the person closest to you or the person that barely got to reach to you, but they can reach you. You got to watch everybody. And you got to understand, you can't judge them from what they say. You just got to watch their actions. Actions speak louder than words. So yeah, listen to them. Don't try to cut them off. Don't yell at them. Don't call them out their name. Don't do none of that. Just watch their actions. Watch how they respond. Watch how they repeat certain shit. Watch how they keep wearing certain shit or do certain things. And then you're going to be able to create a pattern and be like, okay, I know what's going on. And you can choose to accept it or choose not to accept it, depending on what's going on. You dig what I'm saying? I just know a lot of people can't do that because a lot of people respond different. You dig what I'm saying? So, but get back on their mindset, man. Make sure your mindset clear. Make sure you focus on your day-to-day. Don't get distracted. Don't get thrown off your course for nothing. No relationship, no bad habits, no bad intention friends, no nothing. You got to just do what you got to do because that's the only way you're going to make it out your situation, man. You got to stop looking at him and do what you got to do for you. Stop looking at her and do what you got to do for you. I know you want the shoes she got on, but you ain't got no money. You got to get your ass up off your ass and go get you some money on. You dig what I'm saying? Do that shit. And if you're going through certain shit, get some money. Money and fitness always clear all that shit. You dig what I'm saying? So you can tell yourself something and then you still sit on it and then you still feel the same type of way. In order to change that shit, you got to work on your physical and work on that money on and your mindset. But also, while you're working on your physical and money on, it's going to kind of interact with your mindset because you got to be focused. You dig what I'm saying? Get this second set on, man. We working, baby. 1, 2. Yeah, pressure. That's pressure. Fuck all that other shit. That's pressure. Yeah, face to face with that ground, with that pavement, back and forth, pushing your body weight. Even when your stomach hurt, I got a knot in my stomach. I just got off the phone with my wife. I'm thankful for that conversation. You dig what I'm saying? Not on no sucker shit, but on some clarification. You dig what I'm saying? Knot in my stomach though. I'm in the house, just got done with my kid home. I'm like, damn, I got a knot in my stomach. I'm like, fuck. Shit. My kid like, damn, daddy, you ain't ate. I'm like, nah, I ain't ate. You know, I just got out of work in the car smoking and shit. I smoked the blunt with my partner. You dig what I'm saying? But I still showed up, so yeah, I smoked the blunt. I'm telling on myself, whoop de do. But yeah, so shit. Stomach hurt, got a knot, talking, smoking cigarette, you know. Conversation going up and down. In the conversation, help my kid with the homework. Got a knot. I'm like, hey, I still gotta go work out. So before I cook, I gotta go work out. Get what my kids say, you ain't gotta cook, daddy, we want pizza. We put these pizzas in the microwave. I'm like, here, say that, boom. Hey, Junior, going to cook all y'all a pizza. He said, I already ate one. I do my two little brother one, boom. So he got both his little brother, my little girl asleep. But the rest of the children with their mama and my other children with their mama. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah. Still on schedule. Yeah. Gotta go in the house and wash your clothes, but that ain't that. That ain't gonna take too much time. Little meditation podcast while I'm washing clothes, it's pretty easy. You dig what I'm saying? But what I can't, well, I'm getting past, but this right here, this shit got a knot in it. I mean, right now, my shit quaking. But that's not what I'm focused on, so it's not affecting me as much because I'm not giving it my energy. You dig what I'm saying? You gotta learn how to control your thoughts. You gotta think about what's more important at that current time for that current situation. Fuck all that thinking about what happened 10 years ago and trying to blame somebody what they did 10 years ago. If you ain't get your get back in the first year, 2 years, look, man, stop holding grudges, bro. People move on with their life. People change. People become better people as human beings. You dig what I'm saying? You got to stop moving around with grudges, holding hatred in your heart, because not only you trying to cause them harm, but you slowing your own life patterns, your life path down, your life path down, and your life force down, your energy, because you so holding on, so hurt, so holding on to what this one person did to you, instead of maturing, letting go, and trying to forgive that person and move on with your life. You see what I'm saying? I've been that type of person too. I've been holding grudges. I held a grudge against my first baby mama on what she did. Whoop the whoop, whoop the whoop. I was mad as fuck. It was some whoop the whoop, whoop the whoop. I'm like, what the fuck? So throughout the whole pregnancy, I was like, man, whoop the whoop, whoop the whoop, whoop the whoop. I mean, it ain't nothing. Whoop the whoop, acting like an asshole. You dig what I'm saying? Toward the end, it was some whoop the whoop, whoop the whoop. You dig what I'm saying? And then once the baby came out, it was like, you know what I mean? Whoop the whoop, whoop the whoop. I was like, fuck that. Whoop the whoop happened and whoop the whoop. So all that shit happened with me and my first baby mama. You dig what I'm saying? So it is what it is with that. And I held grudges against her for some years, even while being on child support. I held grudges against her for years. But I eventually let it go. So if I know if I can let that shit go, everybody can let it go. Ain't shit that bad. Ain't nothing that bad. You woke up, right? You free, right? By your choice or decision on what you choose to put in your body, you healthy, right? Okay then, you good. You good. If you don't like nothing I just said or you don't agree to nothing I said, that means you got some work to do for yourself. Because apparently you don't like looking in the mirror and liking yourself because you're too fat or you're too skinny or you don't like your image because I got to work on my skin tone too. I'm going to start showing y'all up close with my pores. With my I got pores in my face, open pores and shit. I'm going to start showing y'all this shit, clear the acne shit up. I'm going to start showing it. This because I smoke cigarette, tobacco, and that's what my dermatologist say and that's what my doctor don't say about if I want to clean my skin up, I got to start taking certain shit like Proactive and all that shit and stop smoking cigarettes, start having nicotine around, start eating sweets and shit like that. So they just me with my poor decisions on that behalf. But the same thing with y'all. So if y'all can't look in the mirror and love y'all self, it is what it is. One thing about me, from head to toe with all my flaws, I love myself. Can't nobody talk about me and tell the truth about me and make me hurt myself or make me want to hurt myself or nothing. I love myself. You dig what I'm saying? I love myself so much. We're going to get this third set in before my phone go dead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Yeah, baby, that's pressure, like I said, baby. That's pressure. When y'all really want that pressure, put that work in for yourself, man. You did. Woo! Put that work in for yourself, man. You got to. Ain't nobody gonna be there for you like you. My mama dead. I just needed somebody right there for me. Somebody close to my heart and they wasn't there. Left me hanging. That was a clear indication that I gotta be there for myself at all times, man. I can't let myself down. Not mentally, not physically, not financially, not emotionally, not spiritually, not socially, not nothing. Nothing. I gotta uplift myself and speak highly of myself every day, all way, in every aspect of my life. In front of anybody and everybody. You dig what I'm saying? That's just what I gotta do. I can't listen to the outside and take in a negativity and give it a thought or a concerning conversation. I can't do that. If you don't agree to what I'm doing, I'm not listening up and giving you a concerning conversation. That's nothing I need to entertain. What entertain you, train you. So what I'm choosing to entertain me is what I'm choosing I want a part of my life. I don't need that negativity. I don't need no liars. I don't need no deceit. I don't need no stealers. I don't need no thieves. I don't need no fakers. I don't need no non-believers. I don't need no lazy people. I don't need no slouch people. I don't need no leeching people. I don't need no fake friendships. I don't need no fake relationships. I don't need no fake family members. I don't need none of that. So that's why I'm not choosing to be a part of. You dig what I'm saying? I'm choosing me. No matter what I go through, I'm going to choose me, baby. And that's what y'all got to do if y'all men, women, or however, whoever you will, you listen to this, appreciate for the view. But you got to pick you, man. No matter what's going on, you got to pick you. And if it don't fit your way of living, hey, man, you got to share it. Let it go. It's going to hurt to let it go. You got to let it go, man. Something better going to change in their place and fill in that position. I'm telling you. That's how God works. That's how Mother Nature works. That's how the Most High works. I'm telling you, man. Sometimes when God closed that door, you can't reopen that motherfucker. Because you know it's like hell and hot water on that other side. But it's in a beautiful kitchen, though. Luxury kitchen, though. Wood and floor. Beautiful stainless steel. All these Wolf appliances. And you just want to go in there and just cook one more time. But soon you go in there, you're going to slip the water, going to bust you in your ass. But God said, I'm trying to get you out of something that you don't even supposed to be alone. Your time supposed to been gone. Or it can be the hot water on the other side of that door. And the kitchen raggedy. But that pot, beautiful, glistening. And you got to grab that pot because that's the last little water you got. But you scared because the floor got thorns in it. And God telling you, just trust me, open that door one more time. It's going to be a pot on the stove. You don't even believe him. You don't even trust God. That's saying forgive the person. That person is meant for you. They were just going through their own little mindset, their own little phase. Like the person forgave you once while you were going through your phase. Forgive that person. Be there for that person. Secure this person like the person secured you. Emotionally, mentally. You see what I'm saying? Sexually. You see what I'm saying? Sometimes it take that. Sometimes it's two windows to the same question. But you got to understand what window you're going to choose to jump in. You dig what I'm saying? Let's get the last set in, man, before my phone cut off, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Quit 100, man. You know how this shit is, man. You know this shit every day. Like I said, 90 days straight. You know what I mean? I had to hit the button real quick, but 90 days straight, you know how this shit is, man. And like I said, all my end of the video, I love you and love yourself. You got to do for you. We'll never let you down. You can't be there, or you can't count on people being there for you more than you're gonna be there for yourself. Always remember that. That's the #1 survival rule. You come first. If you like the content, subscribe, like the video, leave a comment, leave a question, leave a topic. We can conversate back and forth. Leave your social media handles. I don't mind coming follow and see what you're talking about. And if I like it, I'm gonna share it. I don't mind. Let's get this to put me in the algorithm so I can get monetized. And YouTube send that pay. And like I say always, today is the best day to be alive. You can use what you learned yesterday for today and make your tomorrow better. Salute, salute, salute again. Come on, man.